Guys, welcome back to my channel for the love of glitter. Today I'm doing a swatch and review on the Pixi by Petra highlighting duos. These retail for $16 and you can get them from Target or on Pixi website. There are two duos and I do have both. They actually look pretty similar in pan. So the packaging on these is actually really sleek. Do you see how thin that is? So I really like it. I like that it's a clear packaging so you know which color you're getting. And then on the back it tells you the name of the product. So this one is Delicate Dew and this one is called Subtle Sunrise. So here's a close-up of Delicate Dew. This one kind of has like a pinky champagne and then kind of like a lighter rose gold type shade in it. My texture looks really strange because I usually tend to dampen my brush before I go in there just so the highlighter is even more intense. They are very soft to touch and pretty darn blinding. I super zoomed you guys in and we're gonna swatch the kind of golden rose gold shade and the brighter shade. This could be used for, I think, any skin tone really, because if you mix these two, you kind of can get a medium tone shade, and this could be used for darker, and this could be for lighter skin tones. So I feel like it's very applicable to all skin tones across the board. I use both of them, and I like them both very much. They're so pretty. One here is in Subtle Sunrise, and I'm going to show you guys side by side the difference. So here they are side by side. Honestly, they do look pretty similar in pan. This one, I would say, instead of like that lighter pink, you kind of have a more beigey, light bronzy color, and instead of this like kind of rose gold color in this one, you have more of like a pinky toned darker one. So I will swatch that on my face. Again, super soft, the beautiful. Again, I think this could be used for either or, light, medium, dark. This one would be even probably better for darker skin tones because this one's like a darker shade than the last darker one. But this would be good for light shades, and then if you again mix them together, you get a good, nice medium tone shade. And I'm actually going to swatch it next to these ones. I'll probably do the lighter one next to the lighter one so you can see. So as you can see, the lighter one and the other one is more pink, and this one's more of like your vanilla type shade. And then here's the darker one in the next one. And they're kind of similar. This one is just a little bit more pink. So they're super gorgeous, super duper metallic, reflective. For the drugstore, they're gorgeous, but they are $16, which is pretty expensive for the drugstore. So I do want to swatch this one on the hand singly, so I'm re-swatching it just so you guys can see it by itself. Super duper gorgeous. Something I did want to compare these shades to is the UD Kristen Leanne palette. Now this was on sale for $17, which is pretty close to the price of one of these. But when I was looking at it, I was like, some of the shades seem kind of similar. So I was like, are there any dupes? So we'll test them out. Again, here are those ones. We're going to take this darkest shade. I love the Kristen Leanne palette. Like, seriously, it is so good. So there it is compared to the two darker ones, but as you can tell, they have kind of the same type of reflect. Beautiful. Like the Kristen Leanne palette is like my favorite. It went on sale for $17 and I bought another one. That's how much I love it. Here's the lighter shade. These are also very smooth. They don't look as shiny on my fingers, but when you put them on your face, they are super duper metallic. So there it is compared to the lighter shade. So I think those are actually pretty similar. And this one is from the Subtle Sunrise one. So super duper similar. And we can try this shade. I don't know if it will match any. Might match. We'll just stick it in the middle there. That one almost looks like you mixed like some of the lighter shades and the darker shades, or close to this one. Kind of closer to that more rose goldy type shade, which is right. No, it doesn't look like that. I don't know, but it's very pretty. So, I mean, I'd say there's some similarities between this and these as well, probably mostly within the Subtle Sunrise. So I really like it. I highly suggest these. They're awesome. They work amazing, but they are expensive for $16. If it was up to me and I had to choose between the Pixi and the Kristen Leanne, I would choose the Kristen Leanne, just because you do get 3 colors to kind of play with. But some people were concerned with some of the darker colors, so that's when maybe this would really be better suited, but the quality is pretty similar. I like the Kristen Leanne quality just a little bit more, and I think it goes on a little bit more smooth. These ones go on very smooth, but just, I mean, the Kristen Leanne palette just honestly looks flawless and wet. These look wet as well. Just not as flawless, but they still are really, really beautiful, and they go on pretty smooth as well, just not as smooth. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on these if you're going to pick them up. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye!